Hi, my name is Alex with Dave Tech Tutorials, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to find overdue work in Jira. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, drop a like if you get value out of this video, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. And before we jump into today's video, you might have noticed my super awesome shirt. I now have merch, so check out the link in the description below and show your support by getting a shirt. Not only will you be supporting the channel, but this is a really cool nerdy shirt that you can wear around in the office, show off to your friends, straight out of Jira. Who doesn't want to have such an awesome shirt that you know you're going to get comments, you know people are going to look, and you know people are going to ask, where did you get it? And this is where you can share even more love for the channel by telling people to come watch Tech Tutorials and get all their Jira needs here. Anyways, please also make sure you subscribe, because if you're making it this far into the video and you're not subscribed yet, it really does help out the channel tremendously. So it's super easy, super free, and just click that subscribe button. Let's jump into the video. Today we're going to be talking about due dates. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to find all your issues that are overdue. And for this to work, you need to do a couple of things. One, you need to have the due date field enabled. Now, this is a default field in Jira. This is a field that comes out of the box out of Jira, but it's not in the Jira project. So it's by default, your Jira projects will not have a due date, but you can very easily add them by going to the screen and adding the due date field. So talk to your Jira admin if you need help with that, but just the prerequisite for this video is the due date field needs to be in your Jira ticket. So once it's in your Jira ticket, once it's in the screen view, you will be able to basically set due dates. And this is pretty much the most important part, because you want to have this field enabled so that we can do the rest. You're going to want to add basically the due date to a couple of fields. I'm just going to have these as an example. As you can see, these are all in the past, and which is really good, because the purpose of this video is to show you how do you quickly and find all your overdue issues. And I'm actually going to show you how to create a filter and then a dashboard so that you can very quickly find these overdue issues. So once you have the due date data in there, and again, maybe your team's filling this out, maybe your scrum master's filling it out, somebody's got to put the data in there. But once it's in there, all you got to do is come over here to search. We're going to go to advanced search. And I like to do this from the basic. I like to be in this drop-down view. I don't like to do it in JQL because it gets a little bit more confusing, and you can appreciate the options that you have when you're in the basic view here. So we're going to click on this little X, and second, we're going to click plus more, and we're going to type in due date. And this is going to bring up our field that we're interested in. This is where I want you to kind of hone in your attention. Look at all the cool things that you can do. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the overdue, which is really, really trivial, but you can actually do some other cool stuff with that due date. For example, you can just click the now overdue, which is, again, what we wanted to do. But if you wanted to go above and beyond, you can actually check to see if there's a due date that's more than like 5 minutes overdue. You can change that to more than 5 days overdue. Maybe you're looking to see what was due last week that hasn't been completed. You can do kind of that logic very, very easily here by just putting in some numbers and selecting a drop down, right? So if you're looking to see every overdue item that's been overdue for the last month, here it is. Or maybe you're forward looking, maybe you're trying to predict the future and you want to know what's due one day. And so then the Jira is going to tell you, hey, this is your upcoming new pain, new trouble, new problem child that you should be starting to address. And if for historical context, you also wanted to go in the past, or just wanted to just find every overdue issue between a specific period of time, you can click on this between, and you can put the date, that's the to and the from, and then you can also do the ranges. Have fun with this. This is really, really powerful. But once you create it, once you do whatever you're going to do here, and I'm just going to stick to overdue for now, that's all you got to do. Just set it and hit search, and now Jira is going to go do its magic. Now, in this particular case, I actually have a lot of different issues in different projects that are leveraging that due date. It's going to go and find them. Now, another little nifty trick that you can do is over in the column section, you can type in due, and this will find the due date. And what that does is it actually brings the due date here, so you can actually see the due date. And you can click on it, and now you can sort by them. And so you can sort ascending or descending. And this is really cool too, right? Because now not only is it going to go and find it, but now you can visualize it. But once you can have this, you can then save this as a filter as like overdue items, hit save. Also, make sure you click on details, make sure you go to your permissions, make sure you open it up to your project, because if you don't do this, then people are not going to be able to find it, right? So I'm just going to actually open it up to my organization, make it open because it's just me, but you're probably going to want to use either a group or a project. And then once you have all of that, once you have that item there, you can then go to your dashboards and you can go to basically whatever dashboard you want to put this in. You can click on that edit. You can come over here on the right hand side and you're going to find, you can do a custom charts if you're using it, or if you just want to stick to the plain old Jira defaults here, we can come and find our issue statistics. We can drop that in here and then it's going to ask us for our filter. So we can do overdue and you'll find your items. You can do by assignee. Maybe you want to go and talk to somebody. He's like, hey, why are you overdue? This is probably the best one. And that's pretty much it. You just click the little checkbox, hit save. And now you're going to have all your overdue items right here. I'm going to make this bigger just so you can see it. All the overdue items by assignee. So then you can go and basically talk to those individuals and go, hey, what's going on? Why is your work not completed? And that's just a really quick and easy way of finding all your overdue work. And I obviously gave you some tips here on some nifty little tricks that you can do to get a little bit more mileage out of that overdue or due date field. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it and you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you smash the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, no effort to you. All you gotta do is hit that button and it helps out the channel so much. Also, if you got value out of this video, drop a like as that also does help the channel tremendously. Make sure if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you let me know in the comment section below. If you just want to say hello, I respond to every single comment. And finally, if you want to get this amazing merch, make sure you check out the link in the description below. I have a couple designs and buy one, show it off around the office. Let me know what you think. And if you have any ideas for other design ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.